Look, Lily. I drew a spaceship. It has bright blue fins, a shiny silver body, and even little flames coming out of the back to show it's blasting off into outer space. Just like the ones in my favorite shows.
Wow, Max. That's so cool. I love how you added those details. It really looks like it could zoom through the stars. You should show it to the whole class when you're done. They'll be amazed at your creativity.
Look at Max. He thinks he's an artist. Seriously, who even draws spaceships in a classroom full of kids? I mean, what's next? Are you going to start painting rainbows and butterflies too? Like some kind of baby?
Yeah, right. More like a baby. I can't believe you're sitting there coloring while the rest of us are doing real work. It's like you're still in preschool or something. Why don't you grow up, Max?
I'm not a baby. Just really like drawing and using my imagination. It's fun to create things. And why should I stop just because you think it's silly? Everyone has different interests. And I happen to love art.
Exactly, Max. Art is super important, and your drawings are really impressive. Don't let them get to you. They're just being mean because they don't understand how valuable it is to express yourself through creativity.
Yeah, Max. You should just stick to what you're good at, which is clearly not art. I mean, come on, how many crayons does it take to figure out that you're not going to win any awards for drawing spaceships?
Yes, Max. Keep expressing yourself. Art is about joy and passion, and it doesn't matter what others think. You're sharing a piece of your imagination with the world, and that's something to be proud of.
What's that, Max? A doodle for your mommy? I mean, come on, do you really think anyone's going to be impressed by that mess of colors? It looks like something a toddler would make. Not a real artist.
It's just scribbles. Seriously, Max, do you even know how to draw? You should probably stick to coloring books where you can't mess anything up. That's more your level, don't you think?
Stop it. I worked really hard on this drawing. And it means something to me. I don't understand why you have to be so mean about it. Can't you just let me enjoy my art without tearing it apart?
Enjoy your art? Please. If you think that's art, then you must have some seriously low standards. I mean, what's next? Are you going to start a gallery in your bedroom and charge us to come see your masterpieces?
Yeah, and I bet your mom would be your biggest fan. I can just picture her saying, "Oh, look at my little Picasso." It's honestly embarrassing to watch you try so hard when we all know you'll never be good at this.
Why are you so mean? I don't understand what I did to you to deserve this kind of treatment. All I want to do is draw and enjoy my art without being hurt by your insults and actions.
Because it's fun. Seriously, Max, you're such an easy target. Watching you get upset is like a game to us. It's entertaining to see how far we can push you before you break down and cry like a baby.
Leave him alone. You're just bullies. You think it's funny to pick on someone who's trying to express themselves? That's not cool at all, and it's really pathetic that you find joy in making someone else feel bad.
Oh, please, Lily. It's not bullying, it's just a little fun. If he can't handle a few jokes, then maybe he shouldn't be so sensitive. It's all in good fun. And he needs to toughen up.
Exactly. If Max can't take it, then he should just quit trying to draw and stick to something safer, like playing with dolls or something. It's not her fault he can't take a joke, he's just too soft.
I'm not soft. I just want to create art that makes me happy. And I shouldn't have to change who I am just to fit your idea of what's acceptable. You don't have to like what I do. But that doesn't give you the right to be cruel.
Timmy! What on earth were you thinking kicking Max's chair? That's completely unacceptable behavior in my classroom. And I won't tolerate bullying of any kind. You need to understand that your actions have consequences. And it's time for you to learn that lesson.
I didn't mean to hurt him, Mr. Gum. It was just a joke. I thought we were just having fun. And I didn't think it would be a big deal. Please don't be mad at me. I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't enough, Timmy. You need to take responsibility for your actions. Kicking someone is not a joke. It's bullying, and it's hurtful. You're going to have to face the consequences. You will complete 543 math exercises to help you learn the importance of discipline and focus, and on top of that, you'll be cleaning the school toilets for the next 4 days.
No, please. That's not fair. I didn't think it would escalate to this. Cleaning toilets? That's so embarrassing. I promise I'll behave. I'll never do it again. Please, don't make me do that.
It's too late for promises. Timmy, you made a choice to bully Max. And now you have to face the consequences of that choice. I hope this teaches you a valuable lesson about kindness and respect. You need to understand that your words and actions affect others deeply.
I just wanted to draw and enjoy my art without being picked on. I hope this helps you realize how your actions can hurt others, Timmy. I don't want anyone to feel the way I did today.
I can't believe this is happening. Timmy is going to be so humiliated. I thought it was just harmless fun, but now it feels serious. What if it backfires on us?
Let this be a lesson to everyone. We are here to support each other, not to tear each other down. If I see any more bullying or disrespect in this classroom, there will be severe consequences. We are a community, and we should treat each other with kindness.
I'm really sorry, Max. I didn't mean for it to go this far. I guess I just wanted to fit in and thought it would be funny. I'll try to do better, I promise.
I hope you mean that, Timmy. You have the opportunity to change and learn from this experience. It's never too late to be a better person, but it starts with taking responsibility for your actions and treating others with respect. Attention, everyone. I have an important announcement. The math exam is in 2 days, so I expect each of you to study hard and come prepared. Remember, this is a great opportunity to show what you've learned.
Do you think they're skipping school again? It wouldn't surprise me if they are. They always seem to find an excuse to avoid tests or any kind of responsibility. And it's really getting old, don't you think?
Maybe they're scared of the test. I mean, I heard Timmy mumbling about how hard the last quiz was, and Niza was stressing out about her grades. Maybe they think they can just hide instead of facing it like the rest of us.
It's frustrating because they could really do well if they just applied themselves. Instead, they waste their time making fun of others and avoiding the work instead of putting in the effort like everyone else.
I know, right? It's like they think being popular means not studying, but in reality, it's the opposite. Real success comes from hard work and dedication. I wish they could see that instead of running away from their responsibilities.
Now, I want you all to remember that studying together can be beneficial. If any of you feel overwhelmed, reach out to your classmates or even ask me for help. We're all in this together. And teamwork can make a big difference.
I'm going to find Timmy and Niza at the park and tell them the exam is postponed. They think they can just skip out and bully me. But this time, I'm going to turn the tables on them and let them sweat a little.
But what if they find out you lied? I mean, what if it backfires, and they come back to make fun of you even more? It could escalate things between you all, and I don't want to see you get hurt again. It doesn't feel right.
They won't. They deserve it for bullying me. It's about time they experience a little bit of fear and anxiety like I did when they kicked my chair and laughed at my art. This isn't just about revenge. It's about standing up for myself.
I get that you want to stand up for yourself, but isn't there a better way to handle this? What if instead of lying, you confronted them directly and told them how their actions affected you? It might be more effective in the long run.
I don't know, Lily. They've never listened to me before. And every time I try to talk to them, they just laugh it off. I feel like this is my only chance to make them understand that their actions have consequences. Even if it's a little sneaky.
I understand your frustration, but I just worry that lying might make things worse. What if they get angry and decide to retaliate against you or even turn the whole class against you? It's a risky move, Max.
I appreciate your concern. But I need to do this for myself. I can't keep letting them walk all over me without standing up for what I believe is right. If they can dish it out, they should be able to take it, too. Hey, Timmy. Niza.
What do you want? Baby Max? Come to ask us for tips on how to draw better. Or maybe you're looking for a shoulder to cry on.
Shouldn't you be crying somewhere? It must be tough being such an easy target for jokes. What's next? Are you going to tell us you finally learned how to color inside the lines?
I heard some news. The math exam is actually 5 days from now. Can you believe it? Mr. Gum just announced it. So you have plenty of time to study, which should make you both really happy.
Really? Are you sure? 5 days. That doesn't sound like something Mr. Gum would do. He's usually so strict about deadlines. Are you trying to pull a fast one on us, Max?
Yeah. Mr. Gum said it was postponed. I overheard him telling someone in the teacher's lounge. So you guys can relax for a bit. Maybe even take a break from all your hard work. You know, like your usual routine of skipping class.
Wait a minute. If that's true, why would you be the one telling us? You usually just keep to yourself and draw all day. What's in it for you? Are you trying to trick us or something?
No trick. Just thought you'd appreciate the good news. I know how much you both dread math. And I figured this would give you a chance to enjoy some time without worrying about the exam. Isn't that nice of me?
It does sound a little too good to be true, Max. Are you sure you're not just trying to mess with us because you're still upset about the last time we laughed at your drawing? Come on, be honest.
I wouldn't lie about something like this. I'm just sharing what I heard. And I figured you'd want to know. I mean, it's not like you two care about math anyway, right? So why not take advantage of the extra time?
You know, Max, it's kind of funny to see you trying so hard to fit in and be cool. But if this is a joke, I'll make sure everyone knows you're the one spreading false information. You don't want to mess with us?
You know, Timmy, it's not cool to threaten someone just because you think you can intimidate them. Max is just trying to share something he heard, and if you can't handle that, maybe you should rethink how you treat people.
Oh, please, Lily. You're just trying to defend your little friend here. Max should know that we're not going to be fooled by his antics. If it turns out he's lying, he'll regret it.
I'm not lying. You can check with Mr. Gum yourself if you want. But I'd rather you just take my word for it and use the time to study instead of worrying about me. It's not worth the trouble.
I don't know, Max. If you're serious, maybe we won't have to study as hard. But if you're playing games, you'll pay for it?
Yeah, Max. If it turns out you're just messing with us, we'll make sure you regret it. You might think you're clever, but we've got our eyes on you.
Fine. If you don't want to believe me, that's your choice. But I just thought you'd appreciate the heads up. I'm done trying to fit into your idea of what's cool. I'll just keep doing my thing. And you can figure it out on your own.
Awesome. We have more time to play. I mean, who wants to study when we can hang out at the park and enjoy ourselves instead? This is the best news ever, Max. You really know how to lighten the mood.
This is great. We can relax. Finally, we can take a break from all that boring math stuff and just enjoy the sunshine and each other's company. It feels like we've been cooped up studying forever.
Good morning, class. I hope you're all ready for the math exam today. Remember, this is your chance to show everything you've learned. So make sure you give it your best shot.
Wait, what? He can't be serious. I thought we had 5 days. Max told us the exam was postponed. This can't be happening right now.
I can't believe this. We just planned to hang out and eat ice cream instead of studying, and now we're stuck here on exam day without any preparation. This is just great.
What are we gonna do? I don't even remember half the stuff we were supposed to study. This is so unfair. I can't believe Max tricked us into thinking we had more time.
This is so typical. We were just starting to have fun, and now we're going to fail this exam. I can't believe we let ourselves get distracted like this. We should have known better than to trust him.
Is everything okay, class? I can sense some nervous energy in the room. If anyone is feeling unprepared, remember that it's never too late to ask for help or clarification on any topics.
Mr. Gum, can we please have a few more minutes to review? We thought we had more time to prepare. Max told us the exam was postponed. And now we're all freaking out.
Yeah, it's really unfair. We didn't study because we thought we had an extra week. Please, can't you give us a break? We'll do better if we just have a little more time.
I appreciate your honesty. Timmy and Niza, but the exam has been scheduled for today for quite some time. It's important to learn that actions have consequences. and you must take responsibility for your choices.
But we were just trying to have fun. This isn't fair, Mr. Gum. We didn't mean to disregard the exam. We just got caught up in having a good time. Max tricked us. And now we're paying the price.
We thought we could relax and enjoy ourselves, but now we're going to bomb this test because of Max's stupid prank. It's not fair that he gets to mess with us and we have to deal with the consequences.
While I understand your frustration, it's crucial to hold yourself accountable for the choices you make. If you find yourselves unprepared today, it's a lesson to learn from. I hope this motivates you to be more diligent next time.
You lied to us. Now we're in trouble. I can't believe you pull a stunt like that. Thinking it would be funny to mess with us right before an exam. Do you have any idea how hard we worked to prepare?
Maybe you should think twice before bullying someone. You thought you could just push me around and get away with it. But now you're the one who's feeling the heat. How does it feel to be on the other side for once? This isn't the time for your little power trip, Max. We're in real trouble because of your lies. And it's not just a joke anymore. You've made our lives more difficult. And that's not something to take lightly.
Well, maybe you'll think twice before making fun of someone who's different or trying to express themselves. I'm tired of being the target of your jokes, and if this is what it takes for you to understand, then so be it.
How was school? Did you see Timmy and Niza? I heard there was some drama. Did you finally stand up to them like you wanted?
Yeah, and they got what they deserved. They thought they could just bully me without any consequences. But I made sure they understood that their actions have repercussions. It felt good to see them realize that.
Just remember, revenge isn't always the answer, Max. I get that you wanted to stand up for yourself, but sometimes it's better to handle things with kindness rather than retaliation. It can lead to more understanding.
I know it sounds harsh, but you don't understand how they treated me. It was like they thought I was invisible, and I wanted to show them that I'm not someone to mess with. They needed to learn that bullying has consequences.
I get that, Max, but think about how you feel now. Is the satisfaction worth the potential for more conflict? You might have missed an opportunity to resolve things peacefully and move forward without anger.
I didn't consider how it could affect future interactions.
All right, class. I have the results from the math exam. Let's see how everyone did. Timmy and Niza, I'm afraid you both failed the exam. Timmy scored a 35, And Niza, you scored a 40.
This can't be right. We didn't have enough time to study. You told us it was 5 days away. You tricked us.
You're such a little sneak, Max. You think this is funny? We could have studied if we knew the truth.
Maybe you should have thought about that before being mean to me.
You'll pay for this, Max. Just wait.
We'll make sure you regret this. You'll see.